What have you seen from Notre Dame on film?
They're a team that plays hard. They play well together. They got a bunch of players that's, returning. They got a couple new players. The secondary, even last year, they got a couple picks. Number 20, he's got has great ball skills. Defensive line, they got a couple new defensive linemen. Whether the guys left or they had a couple transfers in. So it'd be a good test for us. It'll be fun. Obviously, it's USC versus Notre Dame. So that goes to say without having anything else. It's a great rivalry, one of the greatest rivalries in college football, and be excited.
What did you learn about the rivalry last year in your first year in it?
No matter how good the team is, no matter how bad the teams are, it's just like OU Texas. It's when you play versus a team like that, and this game, the sense of rivalry and things like that. The game is always a little bit harder than what the team's records are or whatever the case may be. So you prepare that way. You prepare really hard. You prepare for whatever comes, and you have that understanding in your mind that it's going to be a little bit tougher than what you think.
Caleb, obviously, you're able to get things going with your legs a lot, last weekend, but times seem like play action, screen passes, especially in that first half, weren't quite as there as often as they had been in previous weeks. What's kind of there to tune up on, before Notre Dame this weekend from last week?
Yeah, it's a whole different defense. Obviously you see things that the teams do and you try and, copy that to a certain extent, which, we understand week in and week out. Teams will do that, what works well, what doesn't. They'll try and copy it, but us just having an understanding of the game, us playing together, us being consistent, whether it's a good play call or not. If we go out there and we play together, we do our best, as one, plays still tend to work out. So we gotta do a better job of just playing as one offense, and not playing 11 to 10, playing 11 on 11, everybody doing their part.
What was your reaction when you got that play call for the 2-point conversion at the end?
It was, we had a little bit of time to talk about it, me and Coach, and so we were going back and forth with just kind of, plays that we practiced throughout the week, and I was mentioning plays, he was mentioning plays, and he kept coming back to that play, and I was like, I used different language, but I said let's go do it, and we went out there and ended up scoring.
It seems like the crown celebration has become a big part of your arsenal since the Notre Dame game last year. What's the significance of that?
It's really, it's just kind of a energy thing for me, kind of a persona that I'm taking on, I guess you could say. Just kind of feeling that way, just king vibes, and going out there and showing why.
Let's do one more.
Obviously, natural instincts to help avoid pressure in the pocket, but in what ways do you feel like you've gotten better, maybe at cutting down sacks, or just kind of naturally avoiding sacks with your mind, I guess? Now,
understanding the offense better, understanding where we're weak, understanding where our strengths are, understanding that not taking sacks on first and second down is huge. That's something that I did and didn't do as well. Our last game, I had 3 first and second down sacks, and in the first couple games, I think I had 0 total or something like that. Just things like that is really huge for us. So just understanding that, not taking first and second down sacks, staying ahead of the sticks, and helping the team, win to the best of my ability.